Hi, today I'm going to talk about how to draw the eyeball. Um, that's what eyeball look like, and I want to explain what's going on behind the eyeball. So our eyeball kind of look like this. On this side is the convex side. When the light strike right here, you see a light white spot right here. On the concave side, the light reflect back here, so you see it's brighter here. So let's look at the eye, right? So this is what look like when the light hit on the convex side right here. You see the light spot here, and when it's hitting the back, this side right here, the light, the eye, this part right here, the opposite of this spot will be brighter, and up here will be darker, because it's have the shadow of the eyelid and also the way the light hit right here. So then this side is dark, but down here is brighter. Okay. Let's look at the eye the opposite. So when the light hit from this side end, you see the white spot here, reflect the light, and then this side, the opposite side, will be brighter. The rest of them will be darker as a shadow. Now, let's look at these eggshell. So this is the convex eye. You see as the light hit right here. So I have a light source over here. As the light hit, you see the white spot right here, and then this side darker. But on the back, on the concave side, you see this side will be brighter, right? Right here, this side will be brighter, and the light right here. So when it put on top of this, underneath, this side is brighter, the opposite of where the spot is at. Like this, right? Here's the bright spot to this one, and here is lighter, because right here you see the light right here is brighter. That's how the eyeball work. So when we draw, this is what it look like, right? When we draw Samton, if the light from this side hit right here, then this side you got a white spot, and over here you see it's lighter than the rest of the eyeball, right? So that is what we're gonna do. So first, draw a circle, and the circle doesn't have to be perfect, okay? When you shade, you can fix it. So let's say I'm gonna have it's not too perfect, right? When you shade, you can make it more circle. So in the middle, the pupil has to be exactly in the center. Right here, right? And you have the light source for here, the reflect of the light to the eyeball. Make sure it's center. So to center, how can you tell center? That means the distance from here to here equals from distance from here to here. It had to be equal all around the eye. Once you draw the pupil here, then you can shade using the shade number 1, like this. To cover the rest of the eyeball. You make a base layer, make it light. Right? And you go back. Make this side darker. And right here, so you kind of using the shade number 2, light to dark, to go on that side. Right here, light to dark. Here you can edge it so that it make it more circular. And the eye on the outside, it tends to be darker on the outside here, and that's how I structure, right? So you make it dark out here. Up here is the shadow. It's a little bit darker outside. You blend it in. So right here, the opposite side of this one has to be brighter than the rest of the eyeball. So you make it this side darker. This one you blend it out, so that you don't have any harsh line. See how you make it more circle as when you shade. So this time right here is too dark, so would you blend it out a little bit? Here too. So it's still a little bit over this side, so what you can do, go this one, go down a little bit here. Right? This side. You edge in a little bit, so we give a brush hand that is more round. Right here, this line a little bit harsh, blend it out a little bit more. Like that. Okay, the pupil can be bigger or smaller, depends up to you. When it's brighter outside, then the pupil will be smaller. When it's dark outside, then the pupil will be larger. Okay. That's the end of the drawing the eye. Later on, really in an eye, you can have circle of this, right? Circle of this, and the pupil is right here. The eye is really, the lid is come up to here. That's what eyeballs look like. So it's always circle, the pupil always in center, like this, and the eyelid just go around it. Okay.